Business is impatient, really impatient. It wants everything the moment it needs it, right away. That includes IT, of course. It doesn't care that deploying new services takes time. It just knows that it needs what it needs, when it needs it, at the speed of business. Like all CIOs, Sam's aware of this. His line of business managers have told him time and again. And of course, Sam's team know it too. It's always been this way, but in recent years there's been a sea change. Technology consumerism. Mobile technology, in particular tablets, smartphones and the App Store, have empowered us all. Today, with the advent of the cloud, consumers can identify a need and select, install, configure and run software to address it in seconds, often absolutely free, and without any additional technical expertise whatsoever. Never before has this been the case. Tablets, smartphones and app stores have, by stealth, turned consumers into IT procurement experts, or so they think. But in essence, we are all technology consumers now, especially those line of business managers. They used to patiently wait for IT to deliver and worked with what IT provided. But now there are plenty of providers in the cloud who can give them what they need, right here, right now. They're not playing Angry Birds or downloading music though. They have growing access to the tools that drive businesses and business productivity. Today's day-to-day tech is astonishing. They can do amazing things with it, and they know it. So why wait for IT? This looks like a disaster for Sam and the IT team, a progressive loss of control across the enterprise. Actually, it's a huge opportunity. Sam doesn't need to compete with the market. Instead, he must harness it to deliver what the enterprise needs at the speed of business. Running enterprise IT is like flying an airliner. Underneath it is an extensive, complex mix of machinery, technology and software. But it also responds to the pilot's commands instantly, so it gets where it needs to go, while all the time giving the passengers the smoothest ride and best experience possible. That's what Sam needs to do for his customers. Operate IT so that it responds as quickly as possible to business needs and gives them a brilliant experience, but do so with precision, control and safety. Just as fly-by-wire facilitates this in the airliner, so IT-by-wire enables it in enterprise IT. IT-by-wire implements a new model for the design, build and operation of core IT infrastructure in the data center, in the network and in security. A service-defined infrastructure. Like an airliner, IT-by-wire is a perfectly aligned combination of hardware and software working together to provide the agility a business needs with precision, control, safety and superb user experience. A 5-layer stack, IT-by-wire enables a transformation in enterprise IT, replacing the old reactive model of new IT services supply with a new, proactive and provisioned model. The model operates internal IT infrastructure like a cloud, seamlessly integrating with external cloud providers to provide increased choice, enlarged scale, or a cost model, as the business demands. IT-by-wire's 5 layers are: Converged Infrastructure, creating a more efficient pool of data center, network and security resources for simple, straightforward scaling and management. Virtualization, allowing that resource pool to be deployed accurately to meet business demand, breaking the old ties between what the business needs and underlying infrastructure purchases. Automation, connecting users directly to those resources, making changing business needs easier to handle, and dramatically reducing the administrative burden associated with new service provisioning and ongoing service management. Cloud integration, connecting business users to near limitless public cloud resources, giving the business ever greater choice, but under the control of the IT department. Instrumentation, delivering essential real-time visibility and control to both business users and the IT team, giving them both a new dashboard across all these critical IT resources. With IT-by-wire, Sam can shift IT's focus from physical fix to policy-driven decision-making, building in the agility, visibility and control essential for the rapid delivery of new capabilities and provisioning of resources. IT-by-wire. Sam and his team can now deliver change and new capabilities at the speed of business. A new model of IT service delivery. a new, closer relationship with IT's business customers. And that makes them the natural go-to for line of business managers needing solutions right now. Contact Logicalis today to find out more about how IT by Wire can put you back in control.